And here we go. Let's not die down here, eh, guys? This place sucks to die in. Fuck. Gotcha. Haha. What have I been doing the past couple days? Being mopey and sitting around. I'm not sure, R9. Basically when I get tired. It's been a pretty solid run so far. Black communists? None. To be fair, there's not any black people. Okay, you guys recall on Twitter, I said to a woman, "I'll put some black babies in you." It's because she made a really ugly mural downtown here in my town, and she said, "I'm gonna put some black babies," which are the three black women she painted. "I'm gonna put some black babies into this white ass city," and I was like, "All right, sure." And then I did it to her, and she was like, "Oh my god, how can you fucking, oh my," and then like everyone on my Twitter account went after this woman, and she's like, "Oh, I'm being dogpiled," and she locks it up. And then someone's like, "You're editing for a YouTube channel with 90,000 subs. Don't you think you should watch how you use your," and I'm just like, "No, fuck you." I don't give a fuck. First one of these guys always fucking sucks to get an upgrade. Done. Instagram or Snapchat to talk to girls? What kind of bitch is you gonna find on there, man? Like, don't be going after that post-wall puss, dude. Short fetch. Post-wall puss. It's a Louis Laval fucking term. He actually used it to refer to shoe, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's funny, but it's fucking terrible." Like, Jesus Christ. Pastor Louis is always right. No, the wall is like a Meninist term to basically refer to like the 30-year mark where women stop looking youthful. It's another gangbang room. This one's a lot harder too. Oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, there's flyers, fine. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Can't just get a heal off. Nope. Okay, who's next? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my fuck! We just fucking came back. I got pretty far there. Fucking hell. By the way, Dev, I told you so. Or should I just quit, do you think? For a tape or the laptop? Something to write on. Has pen support. I don't know what pen support is, but all the light of life gone. See, whenever I'm looking for stuff like that, I always go to like Linus Tech Tips, see what they got to review. Maybe I should just call it like I just got fucked, didn't I? It's midnight. I'll just do the intro then, just so there's something. The honest truth is, I met Naomi because we had the same job. Oh no, I'm feeling this game. I love this game. I could do this over and over and over. Your dating sucks now. Rona dick. I can do this over and over and over. I love it. But you're just getting late. Sixth one's not even out yet. By the way, if there is a weakness of Sargon and others in the anti-SJW sphere, it's basically that they it's something on an epic fuck off. What? Repeat that. Is Silksong an Epic exclusive? But yeah, if there is a weakness in the anti-SJW sphere of Sargon's, it's that he equates everything to the SJWs of 4 years ago. You know, there are legitimate differences between, you know, an anarcho-syndicalist and a libertarian socialist. You know, not everyone is a tanky. Of course, we're smarter than them because we understand that despite all of their philosophical differences, it will always end up being the same way. They will always end up becoming tankies given enough time. They don't think that. They're stupid. But simply saying that is not enough of an argument. You have to understand what they actually believe, not just what's going to happen to them. Like, you can't. You can't, Gigliotti. Vosh calls himself a libertarian socialist. He's just an idiot. Like, okay. Communists call themselves libertarian socialist is very similar to, like, a fascist saying that he's, like, a libertarian statist. And it's like, you're dumb. You don't know what the fuck the words that you're saying mean. And they'll always say, like, well, we want this, we want this, we want this, and they all have different, like, what a council communist wants is very different from what a democratic socialist wants, or what a libertarian socialist wants. Fair enough. However, why we treat them all the same is because they all end up being the same. They all end up doing the same thing. In practice, it all ends up being a fucking Soviet Union. Because you have to become radically authoritarian and extremely violent to seize the means of production. Doesn't matter if you democratically vote for it. Doesn't matter if you bring it in through education. There's always going to be people who want to own their own shit. You always got to fight. You always got to fight. Yeah, they will fall to the sunk cost fallacy and become tankies as soon as people don't join them. Simple as that. And they'll simply become more and more extreme as people reject them. Lib-left policies require authoritarianism. Yeah. pretty much. And like in an early DM with Shu, that was something that she said. She's like, you don't understand the difference between libertarianism, like libertarian and authoritarian on the left. And I'm just like, no, it's not that I don't understand. It's not what's going on here, man. You don't get it. Fuck. It sounds awesome, Lord Tennyson. Thank you very much. $37Bs. If you have sources on Cuba, send it to me. I want to make a Cuba video at some point. I should have jumped that. Shit, why didn't I jump that? Fuck, I'm gonna die again. Get a heal. Oh my god. Just get a fucking heal. Okay, thank you. How am I dying to this guy? Fuck you. Playing too aggressively. I'm not bad at video games. And you're banned for saying that. Time to sleep. Maybe when I get back to like...
Oh, 断チャツだ。 Chocolate correct this.
I have her on a stream saying like, you know, why is it that everyone who like leaves the left has a story about people being mean to them? Like when I went more left, I read books. When people go more right, they just have feelings. And I'm like, when I went, I mean, I guess more right, but I've never been right wing. But when I stopped being a socialist, man, when I stopped being a socialist, it was because I did a lot of reading. Like I had experience of people who were mean to me. That's only because I questioned the dogma. Like as soon as I started reading, that's when I stopped being a socialist. Like I've read, you need to read Das Kapital. It's like I've read it. You need to read Noam Chomsky. I've read Noam Chomsky. Like I've read everyone. Not everyone, obviously. You can't read everybody, but I've read as much as I can about from like many different points of view. Like I'm a liberal because I've read socialist writing, and I've read liberal writing, and I've read fascist writing, and that's why I'm a liberal. Haha, fuck you. Get spiked on. Sure, man, we'll figure it out. What do you mean, Colin? I mean, we're talking about because it's a recent happening. I'm talking about something else if you like. Yeah, exactly, Lord. Oh yeah, unironically, like the worst thing that's happened to me is not necessarily coming back to Twitter. It's feeling like I have to respond to everybody, or else I'm being rude. And everyone who's like, not everyone, but a bunch of people who are talking to me, they're literally just talking to me in bad faith. And it's like, well, okay. Yeah, it's time wasting, yeah. But like when I'm on Twitter and I like say something, and then like a bunch of people are like, this, and I'm like, well, I don't want to leave people hanging. I don't want to be a dick. Why are you debating the communists 24/7? Would you fucking figure this out? This fucking bird. Yeah, pretty much, guys. Yeah. No. I'm trying to do this, Abba. I'm doing this for a reason. Watch. So here's a bird. Jump into the pit. And then hopefully the bird manages to get through. There he is. You can bounce up here early. Normally you need the double jump, the monarch wings for much later in the game. You can do it early. That's why I did it. Oh fuck. Okay. Anyway, yes. I need to stop. Stop Twitter so much. However, you know what? I've also realized that like the recent drama would not be bothering me so much if I hadn't been demonetized. That's kind of the linchpin here. Do you enjoy it, Ruin and Watch? You're the Men's Claw, yeah, the Men's Claw. Like for a while, if I'm trying to figure out a concept for a video, I'll hop on Twitter and debate somebody just to see what their point of view is and then turn it into the video. And it helps sometimes. But I can't lie and say that I'm doing that right now. Okay, Callum, sure. Like, Callum, you know that why is it rent-free when you're talking about an ongoing thing that's happening right now? Come on, man. Good night, Abba. I'm gonna be going to bed soon, too. It's funny, though, because, like, what's real funny is that I am known enough among the commie circles that they now call me Walmart Sargon, and I'm like, that's kind of funny. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. Could be worse things to be called. You could be Walmart Bosch. And there's just some funniness that comes out of the situation. Walmart Bosch. Because, like, if I'm known enough to them, like, I don't mind hate watching. If people hate watch me, fine. If I'm well known enough that people hate watch me, good. That means that something's at least getting there, you know? And maybe I shouldn't abandon the SFO name after all, if that's the fucking case. But in general, though, like, you know how you always see people who are like, their joke name, or like what they call Sargon is like Carl of Swindon, or they call him like a Soigon of Kakard, or like the alt-right called him like Sarkuk of Mossad, Shit like that, right? There was like, okay, some old dude, right? Like, I'd say like that this fellow was maybe 50 based on his profile, and his Twitter name was Sauron of Assad. And I was like, how fucking sad do you have to be this sack, you know? But you can tell if you're getting places or making an impact if your enemies do that shit to you. And they've begun to do it to me. And they've begun to do it to me in a fairly consistent manner. So I'm like, I guess things are doing okay, right? Like, to have dedicated haters means that you must be doing something that people hate, and therefore you're probably doing something that's that is valuable. You know, people don't hate people who aren't doing anything. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. No, like, I get it, right? I get it. Sure, Satanic, I will, yeah. And I know what you mean, Runa Watch. Like, there's definitely a situation where people are hated because they're hated and because they've done bad things. Okay, fair enough, right? You know, fair enough. It's not all just, LOL, if I got haters, it's great. No. There are times when you just suck. But it depends on who's hating you, why they're hating you, and what they're saying, and what you're doing, and what your goals are. You know, it's not just hatred. Like, if the people that you're actively working against hate you, then at the very least you're accomplishing your goal. Can I hate you? Sure. And yeah, some people just hate. Some people are just gonna be like, haters gonna hate, you know? I wanna hate Dead. Guess I'll hate Dead to boost his ego. Thanks. You guys gave a lot of subs. We're at 274. Thank you very much. That's incredible for a stream of my size. That's awesome. Oops. That's sexy. I'm not sexy. I'm still overweight. Grub. You guys like saying grub, eh? Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, I think. I'm not going full spoon. Sure, break my foot. Fucking hell, I'm gonna get owned. Move, you little shit. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I got enough for the badges. Oh, should probably heal. There's no reason not to. Down we go. Have people hugging you? Imagine if I died there for no fucking reason. Holy fuck. I'm gonna buy the gathering badge, and then probably call it. Look, you made a decent headway into this run here, so why not? We can call it here. Greetings, little one. Let's go. Eat a giant Borgar. Is there anybody worth raiding tonight? Like, who's on? Join BreadTube for monetization. Xavier, maybe? Let's see who's up. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow's birthday. Oh, cool. Hamburger. Okay, let's equip. Yeah. Okay. Let's go figure out who to raid. But for now, that was Game Boomers Live. Thanks very much.